Okay, well, I'm there right now, and may I adjust this topic of, you know, everybody wants to be a general, everybody a king, everybody a boss, and it can't work. That's a no. That's where we have the problem right now. That's where we have problem right now. Because you can't have be a king, you can't have be a general, and you can't have be a boss. It no work so. You understand? So you know that in an army you have the general, five-star general. You have to have somebody where just work as the person where they beside the five-star general. You can't just have be a five-star general in a work. And if somebody at a boss or one company and he's a CEO, you have to have somebody to represent being assistant for him. And if somebody who set the levels, power levels and make certain things that go on, they have to be an assistant. You can't have 10 people who is the head of a thing. You understand me? I say that is the whole thing. So we need to understand, and that's where problem are coming. And that's why we lack a unity, because one time we used to have the youth them a cheer for each other. You see me? I say we know so this a man of the five-star general and him at the general. Him put in the work and that's why him becomes the general. So when a man put in the work and becomes the general, you know you have to show him certain respect. That is the thing. You have to learn that and you have to know, so listen, he's the general and we are going to work with that. We come to go around him and make sure so everything all right, and we sit and have the conversation and everyone know what is the deal. You get me? You not can't have 10 boss, 10 leader, 10. No. Boy even come right now and say, him a leader when you check it out. Who even follow? You not learn fi follow. To become a leader, you're supposed to be honest. If you are the heir to the throne, your father were the king, I got train you to become a king. You can't just accidentally become a king. If you accidentally become a king, you don't know what to do with your servants. You don't even know what to do with your duke. You embarrass the whole thing. So I guess so now we are lost it because everybody are trying to be on top. So it's a crab in a barrel thing. And this I know say, all right, listen, this is a man I here to each one, and we have in line second to that and set the thing. It's not about who the on top and who the boss. In a certain situation, you have to understand that. So everywhere you go now, everybody has me the general, and when you check it out, when you check the backdrop of everything, he's not, because he don't even know how to treat a lieutenant. He don't know if he deal with a situation when it come to the test, and he say him is a general. So we fall short of everybody trying to be the boss and everybody trying to be the head and everybody trying to be the general. So one time we used to shout for one another and cheer for one another and unite, and the whole we eat and the whole we sit down. But the disloyalty come because everybody is trying to compete. And that no work. You can't just have everybody try to compete. It's a system of a breakdown, and that's how we fall short. Cause me see a quote where there when I tell you say, no good food now eat out there again. Because too much disloyalty and everybody a fight to be the man, and everybody a fight to be the boss, and everybody a say that they are the general. And in the work so. Because me see boy I tell me say him a leader when me a check it out. Him never follow nobody yet. From him born. Him don't even know how to follow. Because you have to know, you have to be like a duke who take care of the king. Then when you becomes a king, you know what it feel to be a duke. So you treat your duke as how you know if you treat him. You just get up out of the blues. Maybe you have some money or you do something. Then you turn general. No. The thing will crumble and problem will go did and things will get out of hand. So we need to develop back this structure of me cheering for you and you cheering for me, and me know say have the acknowledge that you are the general and that's it. We work with that and we know say alright, I kill the general and we will work with it and sit here and make sure say it work. And the whole we work as team and the whole we eat and the whole we come together make some good money make. It's not about competing, not about what this or what that. No, it doesn't work so. You see me, and so we have to structure the thing and get back to the basic, because that was the basic in the time of when we know, when we are developers, a man and know, say, all right, listen, this a man put in the work, him at the head for the system, you have to acknowledge that and show him the respect of knowing, say, in my head. Stop behave like a feel, say, you no one come becomes the CEO, and you never be a manager, you never be nothing. You don't even know how to structure a business. But yes, still, yeah, a boss. Yeah, I CEO. No, in a work, so. In a work, so you have to learn and grow and go up to the rank and to the levels. That means that when you reach the levels, you have experience how to deal with the situation. You don't get crumbled when certain situations arrive and certain things happen. So we need to understand that we should go back to each other and make sure it's everything right. Because the lack of loyalty becomes now when you start competing against each other, Because whenever you compete with each other, we know that this man of the CEO. Yes, he's the CEO. Me, as the general manager, we work with that. That's it. We don't go try go and compete. Go like we are try climb on him back, or try shoot him down, and try carrying news, telling no. You have to understand, and if there's a problem, we'll sit and we talk. Listen, CEO, we have one problem here. So how can we fix it? We need it to be fixed. You understand me? I say. So we pick up for each other and defend each other. And not like me, I want like say, me want to turn the CEO, so me I fight against. There's nothing the CEO do that's good when me can say, yes, he's doing a good job. And no. So we need to get back to the whole frame of mind of knowing that, listen, this is a levels and this is experience. People grow to the levels, if you reach to our levels. You can't jump out to your mother and becomes a king. It don't work, so. You understand? You say I hear it shown, so you father where the king, I train you and give you certain information to becomes the king. So let's go back to the basic and know say, all right, we cheer for each other, we team with each other, the whole way I eat, the whole way I do it the right way. You get me? Because me if you expect me to get percentage like the CEO and I'm just a manager. You have to just work with the thing and acknowledge the thing. It's not ace. People are AC and I try to fight to get rich like tomorrow you're not dead. You're not going to dead tomorrow. Put in your work and make your work talk for you. You understand me I say? So that's the whole thing, man. So there's somebody that adjust that situation or so. Just leave a comment and let me know how you see the situation and how the whole thing panned out. And you could just go back to the whole foundation part, how everything's supposed to be and how everything's set from the foundation, and get back to making some good money in a unity way and set the whole prospect of everything and how things supposed to go. Yeah, man. So just leave a comment and share and like and click the notification bell and just make we know what go on. Make we discuss the topic. Because more time the topic have to discuss. We have to deal with it on one level. You see me? Get back to the real process of everything. So I'm out right now, alright? Blessed. Have a blessed day, alright?